We're here at Niagara Falls to see the solar eclipse right over the falls today, if, God willing, the clouds disperse. So it's been an amazing morning. I have a really great spot, and people have been rolling in. I was up at 6:30 this morning and just getting rolling and getting over here and hanging out, having my coffee, talked to my mom on the phone for a while, and got some breakfast. So just kind of hanging out and watching the people roll in. It's getting more crowded as we go. So thank you so much for joining us today for this amazing God's experience of a solar eclipse. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Debbie. Hi, Docs and Grandma. Trippin' Falls, hello. So glad to see y'all. So let me turn this around. Let's get a view of what's been going on this morning. People just rolling in to see the falls, and all the different things you can do here, and try to catch a glimpse of the solar eclipse. And this fellow over here has a really nice setup. He's gonna relax and catch the eclipse from right over there. Tamara Root, hello. Oh, it's good to see you, honey. I'm so glad. Did you get a notification? I hope so. I've got my umbrella on me because it's actually calling for a little rain from 12 to 1, and then 2 it clears up, and people have been waiting in line getting tickets to the Cave of the Winds and or Tunnel of the Winds. Oh, I get all the names wrong. And the Maid of the Mist boat ride. So the grounds, the park and the grounds are just beautiful. It's really been a nice morning. Oh, I'm so glad, Tamara. That's good news. Thank you. Good morning, Patriot Roy. It's a beautiful day, whether we catch the eclipse or not. It is a gorgeous day and amazing to be at Niagara Falls. I hope y'all caught some of the video last night and the live stream. I put up some shorter videos and some shorts, and it was gorgeous. Seeing the falls at night was amazing. We're looking at Toronto, Canada. Across the river there, across the falls. Make sure you hit that and share out. Oh, hi again. Share out that we're doing this. People can come and join us. It is an awesome day, Patricia. Good to see you. So we have a special viewing card so I can live stream or video, what transmission allows, whatever transmission allows. And I've been hearing like thumping music. They might have bands going over on the Canadian side. I have no idea. Oh, look. Good morning, Gloria. Oh no. Sprains and hairline fractures. Bless your heart, Gloria. Your daughter is in Toronto for a convention this week, and it hurts to type. Bless your heart. Oh my goodness. If you need anything, please let me know. I will come over there and help you if that's what you need. God bless you. All right, y'all. Straight up prayers for healing. Fast healing for Gloria Stump. We need her in 100% good condition. In Jesus' name, amen. Look at that. There's the Maid of the Mist. From the Toronto side, they have the red ponchos. And on the US side, they have blue ponchos, apparently. They loaded people on. Oh, Gloria, it hurts my heart that happened, honey. I'm so sorry. We're waving to your daughter. I can't believe she's right over there in Toronto. Have you had any help at all with your daughter out of town? Look at all the people crammed onto that boat. My goodness. That's a lot of people. From your oh, is this your favorite place in the world? Awesome. How cool is that? It's just such a blessing to be here. Look, here we go. Here's the Maid of the Mist right here. That one's not full. People are still rolling out over here. Or maybe they all went to the Canadian side, because everybody keeps telling me the falls are more amazing on the Canadian side, and I'm telling you they are breathtaking here on the United States side. And I was right there next to them last night, and my legs were going weak because it was so scary. Oh, it's an hour north. Oh, for heaven's sakes, I don't even know where I am. But it's Canada. How awesome is that? Is that Ontario, really? Is that Ontario? I thought it was Toronto the whole time, and somebody just told me it's Ontario.
Oh, I'm geographically challenged.
Apparently I am too.
That's Canada.
It is Canada. We know that.
Is it Ontario or is it
Toronto.
Toronto?
Oh, that's awesome. All right, we're just happy to be here.
I think Toronto's more on
Someone said it was...
I think Toronto's more on Lake Ontario, so you're closer
Yeah.
to Lake Erie, so I'd say it would be the other one.
Okay, super. Thank you. Well, we share... Oh no, here comes the rain. We share information here. Either that or it's the seagulls. All right, let's grab the umbrella. Oh my goodness. Would you mind grabbing this umbrella for me? Would you mind just pull it straight out? Oh, good. I think you can just unhook those little orange things.
Go ahead. I'll let you in. I prefer
Thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah, it was the bands that I just kind of laid them around it though.
They're made for walking.
Oh, that's great.
There you go.
Thank you.
Almost.
I can't believe I got in there that good. It was just the orange things I squeezed around it.
Yep.
Yep. Then you can like expand it here at the bottom. There.
There you go.
Oh, y'all,
Two old people hands.
y'all are
There
so
you
sweet.
go.
Oh my gosh, am I all hooked up?
Yeah. They're nice.
That's a cool. Get those orange things. They're
Oh.
attached to the carabiner.
The frog ties, they're amazing. Thank you so
Thank you.
much. God
Enjoy
bless
the
y'all.
day,
You
whatever
too.
turns into.
Whatever it is, we're glad to be here. Look at that. Look at that. Yes, I did, Kathy. It was really scary. Look at that water. They were so sweet. Oh my goodness. Look at that boat going right up there. I can hear the music from the Canadian side all the way over here.
Yeah.
Look at that. Everybody's getting soaked, I bet. Oh, look at the people over there. I can't zoom in anymore, but there's people right there at that tunnel. They're all wearing blue ponchos. I think that's the walk behind the falls, maybe. How awesome is that? And then there's water coming out of the power plant over there. I thought that was the old power plant ruins. Oh, now I got my umbrella out and it stopped raining. That's all right. We're ready just in case. Oh, this is so fun. What's up, Canadian brothers and sisters? You are facing the hotel that my family and I stayed at 50 different times, owned for 50 years by a widow who loved me. How nice is that? Which one? The red brick? Is it the red brick building? That is awesome. How amazing. A lot of people have a lot of history here. That's so cool. This is amazing. Okay, let's walk a little closer. We did all this last night. I think I walked like 4 miles last night. I'm amazed that I can walk it all today. Oh, I love Boston Terriers. He's so cute. Hey, Carol. You haven't missed anything. I just started. God bless you. Carol and I were chatting back and forth earlier, and we thought I was going to go on a lot earlier, but I was on the phone with my mom and dad. They're at the cabin, and Sly Fred is with them having a wonderful time. He is so happy to be back at the cabin. Give you more of my view. There you go. You got snowed in a few times. School wasn't too happy, but glad we didn't turn it down. Oh, that's so cool. There's they blocked off a lot of roads in town and kind of funneled everybody in through a less number of channels. And so there's a huge police presence. They've just been amazing, making sure everybody's going to stay safe. I know I'm grateful. Look at this, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh yes, Travel Fund 69. Yes, absolutely. Look at everybody's camped out. Excuse me, can you tell me, is my bag zipped up? Really funny is that I have a sun tent, you guys. Should I just go get a sun tent? And everybody's just hoping to catch a glimpse of the eclipse. It's supposed to rain and then clear up by 2. Oh. Yeah, I didn't have a transmission there because I was right next to the news. I wonder if the weather's keeping a lot of people away, but a whole lot of people have come out. It's awesome. All right, here we go. Happy birthday, Beverly, if you're still on there. God bless you. Wishing you all the best today and every day. Oh, thanks, Michelle the Great. Cloudy there too. Oh, goodness, honk tube. All right. So it's going to buffer on and off over there. So now somebody said there were ruins. I should be down there. What am I doing up here? Let's go down there. Somebody said there were ruins of an old barge that got really close to going over the river in the 1800s. I want to see it. I need to tighten my shoe though. Alright, hang on y'all, I gotta tighten my shoe. I don't know how this is gonna work because I've got y'all attached to my pocket somehow. Does everybody have their helmets on? Oh my gosh, we have transmission here. Wow. That's cool. All right. Y'all try to look at the falls while I try to tighten my shoelace. Alright, almost got it. On the second one. You're doing a lot of walking. I gotta have my shoes on right. Okay. There we go. Alright, so y'all hang with me because I'm constantly moving. So if it starts buffering, we'll walk through it because I'll do everything I can to get around it. So look, I'm not the only crazy person out here trying to catch a glimpse on a cloudy day of a solar eclipse. There's a whole lot of people and a lot of news crews. So this is a pretty spot here, but I'm not ready to sit still. We want to walk around. Oh, wow, Kathy. Isn't that something? What an amazing place to visit so often there. Lots of people brought their dogs. This little Pomeranian. He's cute. How smart, huh? Should we go get the sun tent and put it up? Oh, look. Look at this view. Wow. Isn't that something? Oh my goodness. Back it up a little. God bless you, Beverly. How amazing. It's your beautiful birthday today and you're actually watching me live at Niagara Falls. I think that is just so gorgeous. But you go off and have any fun that you need to have today because this is your day. Look at everybody's all set up. Some people are napping because they got up here really early. I got here really early. I got up at 6:30 in the morning. I got a primo spot by like 7:30. Look at that water. Look at the force of it. Oh my goodness. Just amazing. This morning now the sun is so bright. Oh, nice, Carol. That's a blessing. Just don't look into the sun. Come 1 o'clock, I guess. Look at the force of it. Wow. Can you imagine anybody would put themselves in a barrel and purposely go over that thing? That's crazy. Wow. So does anyone know where that barge is from the 1800s? I want to know. This is astounding. There have been a lot of helicopters, and there was one water rescue Coast Guard helicopter that I saw flying around. I'm sure they're on the ready for anything today. You have your glasses ready. Oh, good. Wow. There's some beautiful falls up this way, going over some rocks. This is astounding. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody on Rumble too. Thank you for joining me there as well. So good to have everybody here. Look at that. And lived. How is that amazing, Kathy? Oh my gosh. That is so amazing. They have beautiful birds. Oh my gosh. Look at people actually would walk down there. Oh my word. If you fell in, you'd be a goner. That water is moving a lot faster than it looks like. Good Lord have mercy. I would have never thought to pitch a tent for this, but we have them. We could, a little sun tent. Look at this view. This is pretty good. This is the top of the Horseshoe Falls. How blue-green that water is going over. So I have y'all zoomed out. Let me show you what this looks like from my perspective. Pretty much. My lens is darkening. I don't know why. Oh, that's so great, Kathy. Hey, maybe. A dumping scow with 2 men aboard broke loose from its towing tug and became lodged in the rapids of the Upper Niagara River in 1918. Wow, y'all keep that information coming. That's a lot of fun. Really interesting. I mean, I'm sure it wasn't fun for them. Look at this. Old power plant on the Canadian side, I guess. Three minutes away. Oh, wow. That's amazing. Right, okay. Wow. See if I can zoom in so y'all can see what I'm looking at. Look at that. The water's just rushing over the falls there. And it's like that bright turquoise. Beautiful. It's just amazing just walking along the river here too. Don't worry, we're gonna go hit all the fall points. I just want to keep a transmission right now. I didn't see this last night, so I want to see all this. I am so close. I know I'm really close. That one overlook last night, you're like 8 feet away from where the fall goes over on the main falls at Bridal Falls part. And it's like so scary. My legs got weak. So in the summertime, you probably can't see anything through here. No, it's not, maybe. I drove around some of that this morning. This is a failing city outside of the falls. A lot of boarded up houses, boarded up buildings. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Y'all, we're right next to the river here. At the very top of the falls, which you can see going right over there. That's the top of Horseshoe Falls right there. We're at the top. And I'm, what, 12 feet from the water? God's gift. Amen, Wingbender. Look at how amazing that looks over there. I think that's a man-made. They directed, see that curvature over there in front of the building? The water is going over that. And I guess that's how it captures it for electricity. That's what I'm assuming. That's an old plant right there. Plant building. Maybe it still works. Has columns on the front. Wow. It says stay on walkways. Please stay on walkways. That's right. The sky is clearing a little bit. Look at that. Wow. How fast it's rushing. Amazing. I sent Mom and Dad some of the clips I made last night. They were like, wow. Let's go a little further this way and then we'll go back to the big falls. Look, don't touch at some of the floral. Poison ivy. My goodness. Okay, I'm starting to get hot. Uh-oh, why are we buffering? There we go. Hello, Roger. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Make sure you hit that like button for me. It helps a lot. We are here at Niagara Falls on the United States side. And we're going to try to capture a glimpse of the solar eclipse. There's some blue sky right there. Maybe. We're at the top of Horseshoe Falls, where the water is just turbulent. most impressive, oh, my hair keeps getting caught in the umbrella. One of the most impressive descents took place on July 9th, 1960, when 7-year-old Roger Woodward went over the falls wearing little more than a life jacket. It would become known as the miracle of Niagara. Wow, that is amazing. Absolutely amazing. And he was wearing a life vest. What in the world was he doing at the top of the falls with a life vest on to where he could even fall in? It's crazy. It is amazing, Wingbender. Oh my gosh. Texas woman doesn't think it looks too crazy. Well, they're asking us to stay on the walkways, but if you don't think that water looks turbulent, I don't know. I don't know what would look turbulent to you. Perhaps a hurricane on the ocean, maybe. That's as close as I can get with the camera. That's the top of Horseshoe Falls. Oh my gosh, Anne-Marie. It was Nike Walenda walked across the Horseshoe Falls from the US on a tightrope. That's crazy. Alright, we're going to go right next to the river here so I can really show you how turbulent it is. Nice, Kathy. Aw. That's weird. Why does it look like I made a comment? I deleted somebody, but I don't know why it has my name up there. Maybe I hit the thing by accident. All right. All along the hill. That's so cute, just to set up and picnic. But where I'm parked, I can picnic in the car, so it worked out. How's that picture, y'all? Does it look good? Yeah, that wasn't Nursty. Nursty's a friend. I don't know who that was, but they're not going to call me names on here. They had called me a name somewhere on an earlier video live stream. And it's just like, why? I don't have to. Yay! Berserk Eclipse. This is a wild day. Like, there's a comet that's supposedly going on behind it and all kinds of stuff. Some people are like, X marks the spot, and seagulls. Look at this. I mean, you guys, I'm 2 feet from the water right here. I'm 2 feet from the water right here that's about to spill over Horseshoe Falls in 25 feet, 30 feet. It's like amazing. I know, we don't like mean people. No bullies allowed. No bullies allowed. You guys, the sky's starting to clear some. What time is it? 11:34. I'll keep my umbrella out a little bit longer though. I don't think it's quite done yet. See the skies? Look at all the people. Isn't it great? And more are arriving all the time. They kept allowing people to come into the parking lot that I was in. Oh, excuse me. Even though there were no parking spaces. Yeah, I mean, I knew, just because I wound up falling in the water when I was kayaking, and I went over that class 3 rapid, for anybody that didn't hear my story yesterday, feet first, of course. But it was terrifying, and I really thought I was going to break a leg on this boulder. And it was absolutely terrifying. My fiance at the time said my face was ash white, and I can't even imagine. You know the water's going fast when you're in the kayak, but you just can't even imagine how fast it's really going until you're in the water. And I'm not getting in the water here for nothing. I love y'all, but I'm not doing it. Uncle Deuce and Brother Jay will not have to fish me out of this water. Not if I can help it. It does, Wingbender. I know. It absolutely. Oh, my hair keeps getting caught in the umbrella. All right, let's see what kind of transmission we have over here. Wow. Hang on, I'm gonna put this umbrella up. I think we're doing good for a little bit. Y'all keep praying for clear skies. It wants to. It really wants to. I'm so grateful they had a enter this point and you can't worry about being in live video or photographs. So that was a good disclaimer. All right. Nice day for a swim. Texas woman says you're sick. All right, so we've done a whole bunch of the top of the falls. Let's get lower. Aww. The baby's all set. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, it just started spilling over. It's coming to get you, Texas woman. Look at that. Here it comes. Oh, the mist. Could y'all see the mist? There's a made of the mist down there. Maybe it's looking through the camera, y'all, that's making me dizzy. I don't know, but my knees get weak over here. Wow. Make sure you get my videos from right here last night. It looks really amazing, all lit up. Oh my gosh, I'm getting wet. Why would people want to tell me that it's not that great on the United States side, it's way better on the Canadian side? I'm like, I'm right here. I'm like on the fall. Like, this is amazing. I know, it's making my knees weak. Wow. Look how close that boat gets. They are getting soaked. But y'all, we're about 10 feet from the water here. Look at that as it speeds away. It has to really gun it to get out of the whirlpool thing down there, right? That's amazing. So this little portion here of the water, my finger makes it look really small. It's pretty big, but I guess we're probably about 10 feet from that. So, I mean, I don't know what you can do on the Canadian side, but this is pretty darn awesome. I don't think you can. Everybody keeps complaining. They're like, it's better on the Canadian side. I'm like, what are you saying? Oh, yeah. Which I'd love to go and see. I think this is the first time I put eyes on Canada.
At night, it's really sweet.
That'd be amazing. It was amazing here too. Oh my gosh, it was surreal. The whole thing. I'm gonna do that one day when I renew my passport. Oh y'all, this is amazing. Look at that water, how green blue it is. I mean, we are right here. Oh. Like, you guys have a better risk of falling in than I do, to be honest with you. I'll be like, oh my bumbles, start flapping your wings. Thank you all so much for being here. If you're not familiar with the channel, this is Glory Be Freedom, and everybody deem themselves the Bumbles. And we ride around in the Beehive, my van, and we capture all the political events, convoys, and we do activist work for the freedom of our country. And we also do field trips to just show why we want to stay free, so that we can all enjoy the beauty of our country and freely roam from one beautiful spot to another without hindrance from our government. So welcome to our adventure of the day. It is solar eclipse trip. Oh, I'm so glad, Gloria. You started the whole thing. It was your suggestion that started it. Thank you. I'm so glad you're able to watch. Now, be careful typing, honey. You rest your hands and wrists. Oh my gosh. Y'all keep praying for Gloria that she has fast healing. Oh, it's just amazing. Look at this old, I guess that's old power plant building. I don't know. Built right into the rock. Maybe it's that same rock that formed the walls, maybe. Oh gosh, go on in, honey. Sorry, I don't want to hog the spot. I was there a while. That's amazing. So there's Hi, Canadian brothers and sisters. The structures are amazing. I'd like to tour the old ruins of the old power plant here. It's really outstanding. Now, what do you think? You think someone will time it just right to get the eclipse from the wheel over there, the Ferris wheel? Look at this. Look at this in the daytime, y'all. Oh my goodness. You can still get the spray here. This is crazy. Look at that. There's Bridal Falls. Amazing. And this is like the seagulls' playground. They're just down there floating around in the water and flying around. Oh, good morning, Lisa. You're so welcome, Dana. Yes, I'm enjoying it. I pray you all are too. This is amazing. Do I sound professional? Till I drop the phone. Thank you, Beverly. God bless you. Look at that. I want to go on that walkway down there. Look at that. See all the people walking around right down here? That's pretty awesome. I wonder if that's the Cave of the Mist or the Tunnel of the Mist or whatever. What's it called? Look at this, y'all. Oh. Oh my gosh, I'm getting soaked. Oh my goodness. I'm getting sprayed by the mist. Look at that. Ah! Oh, what a beautiful picture that is. Wow. What do y'all think? Is that beautiful? Do it. It's an experience. What what is it called? The tunnel? There's y'all want me to do the Maid of the Mist and the wind tunnel. Which is better, the tunnel or the boat? I don't like the idea of getting soaking wet, but I certainly will. Wow. There's so much to see. We couldn't just be sitting on the side of a grassy hill waiting. That's crazy. Look at all the people over in Canada. All kinds of people walking around. Here comes another Maid of the Mist. And all those people down there, I wonder if they have to watch out for seagull poop. Probably shouldn't say that. It might jinx myself. Look at that. It's amazing. Looks pretty old. I can't imagine it's in working order for anything. There are vehicles over there. See those vehicles? I see people walking too. There are workers down there. Wow. So you think somebody's going to be on the Ferris wheel and be able to catch the eclipse from the top? That'd be cool. Look at all the people out on the walkway over there. That looks really scary. I'm not going out on that bridge. I'm not. Not after the Key Bridge. There are people out there. Let me see if I can point right here. Whoop. I want to get my finger right up there. My hands are dirty from when I dropped y'all in the mud. I did too. Nurse D, hello. Good to see you. Aunt got pooped on by a seagull. She had to wash her hair off in the restroom. Oh no. I'm not going to show y'all, but that is this child has the reddest hair. He is so adorable. I've seen more redheads walking around here. I was talking about the baby, but you're adorable too. He turned and looked at me. There goes the Maid of the Mist. That water is amazing. Travel Fun is on the Canadian side. All right, I'm waving. Tell Travel Fun to wave to me. How is he already out and about again? All right, I'm waving. Tell him the Maid of the Mist is just about to go under where I'm standing. I'm behind a rock outcropping. I can't. Travel Fun, you are. He is such a trooper. After getting hit by a moped in Taiwan, and he's already out here filming. That's amazing. What's up, brother? Hey, Jeff. Depends on where he is, whether he can see me or not. People are probably like, what in the world is that girl doing? They'll get you good in the Cave of the Winds, the seagulls. That's funny. It'd be pretty hard for me to clean up from that. I only have 2 gallons of water in the car. 2.5. All right, Tracy. So we were waving at Travel Fun, telling Glory B said, hey, from the U.S. side. God bless him. We're praying for his fast healing from that moped accident. Hey, bro, welcome. It's so great to have everybody here. Make sure you hit that like button for me. Share this out. Let's get some more people in here to enjoy this. The sky wants to clear. It absolutely wants to clear. So, Carol sent me a terrific card and gave me all the time frames. Come 1 o'clock, we're going to start using the, filter card that I got for the camera and for me. And we'll just check the sun from time to time. Golly, this is gorgeous. There's the top of the falls. Let's go check out the other ones. Look at everybody up on the hills, y'all. I want to make sure I show you what I'm seeing here. This is really quite an event. Ooh. You guys, I almost went over that outcropping. Thank God there wasn't a Niagara Falls nearby. I hear acoustic guitar. Nice. You're so welcome, April. Nice, we have acoustic guitar playing. All right. Sorry, y'all, I'm still out of shape from cedar fever.
Whichever one you want.
From roots to radicals. Oh my God, that is hysterical. You're in Miami, beautiful. We have a Patriot down there enjoying this fun and sun. At least she was this weekend. Polish Agnes was down there having a great time. Got airplanes and helicopters. Beep beep. We have a Top of the Falls restaurant. Is it going to drain my battery if I have a plug plugged into it that I'm not charging anything from? I don't really understand electricity. Okay, it's starting to get warmer. Oh, me too, McFly. It's trying to. It's definitely trying to. Got blue skies peeking through. We still have a little ways to go time-wise. So let's go see some more waterfalls. I wish it would stay cool. I don't want to take this coat off. It works really well having the battery in the pocket. Minnie Mouse on a scooter. She has a little Minnie Mouse hat. Yes, the eclipse is a sign from God, not man-made. Amen. There's a lot of security, y'all. A whole lot, which is good. I'm grateful. Oh, it won't. Thank you, two finger typer. All right. Let's utilize one of these benches to consolidate my layers. Sorry, y'all. It's a constant thing, isn't it? probably a couple of things I'm not going to need. Let's go run to the car really quick. We're gonna drop off a couple of things at the car. It's getting warm. Make sure I didn't drop anything. That's amazing. Winston says the first recorded solar eclipse was in ancient China around 2134 BCE. That's awesome. That's very interesting. Those little Boston Terriers are cute. Some of them make good Frisbee dogs. Oh, I'll bet, Gloria. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so sorry. Darn. You didn't hurt your knee. Sounds like your wrist took it all. Alright, we're getting stoned on somebody else's pot. Ugh. Oh my God. Who's got the munchies? Jeez. Rocky Padman, what's up? I am on the American side. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. We're just stopping off at the car here. The Beehive. Dropping off. I have too many layers. Getting hot. Cars are still coming in. They're not going to find a space. That's crazy. I can't believe they do that. They let them pay and come in and circle around, hoping to goodness that there's going to be a space that'll open up. Oh, let's check on, there's another place that I'm going to bring y'all to. Either after the eclipse or tomorrow, one or the other. We're gonna go to I forgot the name. Okay. Whoops. It's called a hot flash. Y'all, pardon my language, but Rocky Pac-Man, shame on you. No, we're all done with that. Got a lot of nerve. That one cost you the $5. Too funny. Right, I'm just putting the umbrella back. goes there? Where does that go to? Oh. There. Nice. Sorry, I'm trying to secure the umbrella. There we go. That'll work. Oh, that feels better. Oh my goodness. I do. They're in my pack here. Wonder if I should get that out too. Probably. What time is it? Let's see. It's 12:07. I don't want to put that in my pouch yet because I don't want to take a risk of scratching it. So that'll come out in a little bit. But it's in my backpack. It's a big, huge card, and it has a lens for the camera. Don't just point your phone at the sun because you could do damage to your phone, to your lens on your phone. So I've got a lens filter and a filter for me to look through, all in one big card. It's pretty neat. I'll show it to you all in a little bit. Sorry about the view, y'all. Okie doke. Now let's go look on that piece of paper from the other side of the car so I can show y'all where we're gonna go. Also, we got good spots, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. What time is close supposed to be here? Like 3:23 or something like
3:17. That's what was sent to me, yep. And of course, you know, we'll see the partial all the way up to it. Did you get a lens or something?
Yep.
Good.
There.
Good.
Just get my information from radio. Every time I listen to the radio, there's like a different minute.
Oh, is that funny?
Yeah.
So it's changing all the time? And then there's supposed to be a beautiful park, Whirlpool State Park. Yep, we're going to go to Whirlpool State Park as well, because you can see right down the galley. Yes.
Where's that at?
So it's not far. I don't know. GPS is going to tell me.
I can relate.
Unless I'm live streaming, then one of the bubbles is going to tell me. This is Glory Be Freedom on YouTube and Rumble. Oh my goodness. We're hoping to catch something today. I got this cool filter that's for the phone.
Yeah.
And then you also look through it. I pray it works. Oh nuts. Now I'm falling to pieces, y'all. Alright. I'm not going to hit your car, I promise. I'm doing tricks, y'all. You can't see me. Oh no. What did I just do? What did I just do? I just got caught on something. I locked the door. Did you see anything else come up?
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
I don't blame you. Alright, have a good one, huh?
You as well.
Alright, we're off again. Here we go. Always something, right? Helmets and bubble wrap. right, we're back together again. I hate this scarf. It's not doing what it needs to do.
We are still accepting 1216 time tickets for the capable.
Hang on, we want the other scarf. I know exactly where it is. Had a 2-day conference when our leaders spoke and the prophets got to speak, and you were in the same room. Ooh, Robert, that sounds interesting. Oh, here we go again. All right, I'll grab it from the other side. Okay. Oh, you were at Ted's concert? Oh my gosh, was it a blast? Good for you, Rocky. All right, how am I gonna do this? I got a backpack on my back. All right, we're gonna do this. I knew I'd want that other scarf. Oh. It was there the entire time, and now it's not. Oh my goodness. I could drive myself crazy sometimes. What in the world did I do with it? Oh no. What's up, Light and Jack? Good to see you. I said I knew exactly where it was, didn't I? Apparently I don't anymore. Oh man. Alright, we're wearing this one. Shoot. I look like a crazy woman. Well, the sun keeps wanting to break through, so we're hoping. Let's see. I was so comfortable last night. Oh my gosh, y'all! I slept like really well for like 6 hours. It was great. All right, I don't know where it is. Come on, let's go. Going with the pink today. Lots of people have been going to the Cave of the Winds. They've been going in there since 8:30 this morning. All right, we're on the move again. Someone from the church helped you buy 2 Trump flags. That was nice. That was nice of them, wasn't it? Sweet. Carol Burton says, roll call, Ohio. I got a nice text from Mike this morning, and they're at the Ohio revival, and they're praying and having baptisms today.
1224. Please come up to the entrance with your ticket. We will scan you in.
People are having a good time eating ice cream and hanging out. Did you go on the boat?
Oh yeah, we did the boat.
How was it?
It's worth doing once in your life, isn't it?
Yeah?
Yeah.
How do you suggest the cave?
I didn't get all the way down into the cave,
Okay.
so it's just too many steps.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, thank you for that, because I'm not doing them today myself. I should be.
Yeah, no, it was.
Yeah. This has been a lot of walking.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
And I talked to them about it before I signed up for the trip. And,
Right.
oh, no, it's totally accessible. There's places for you to sit. You don't have to stand everywhere, because I could walk.
Right.
Or I could stand.
You could walk a little bit and then sit. There are a lot of chairs, but you wouldn't get anywhere very fast, would you?
Not where I'm with a group, not where the group was doing its talks.
Oh, no.
There weren't a lot of places.
Oh my
Thing, and I
gosh.
would sit there and say, look, can you tell me where we're going ahead of time so I can
Yeah.
get a head start so I can get there when you're there? So I didn't hear at least 2/3 of what he said.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
And-
gosh. And you're not with them right now. Did you lose your group?
Oh, I don't give a
God bless
Oh,
you.
am
This
I
is,
getting-
this is Glory Be Freedom on YouTube. You're in good hands. It's okay. The Bumbles love you. It's thank you so much. Thank you so much.
It was worth doing. I'm glad that I've done it. My kids were with me, and they
Awesome.
and, adult children, and they did the other stuff, and they said this is interesting.
Good.
And now I'm looking forward to sitting down on the trolley and touring the park.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I'm going to do some of that too. So I'm from Annapolis, Maryland,
Okay.
and Glory Be Freedom is my channel on YouTube, Rumble, X, all of them, and Getter, and Facebook. And I do a lot of the rallies and protests, and I did the People's Convoy, and I just did.
What was the people's? I mean, I heard about it, and then it just kind of fizzled.
Right. Well, it did. They wound up not doing what people thought they were going to do. I had no expectations, so I had an amazing journey. But they thought they were going to go into D.C. and do what Canada did and plant themselves. And they didn't. I didn't think they ever had planned to. I thought it was a convoy to bring awareness that we the people are upset with our government right now. And so, with everything that was going on, there was a whole list. And a lot of it still exists. But, it went from California to here, to Maryland, and then back out to California again. And a lot of people felt like that was a mistake to go out to California again. I loved it. I thought it was amazing.
I thought they were doing a convoy to the border.
So that one was the most recent one. I was in that as well. That was Take Our Border Back. And we went all the way down to almost to, oh my gosh, y'all, Eagle Pass, Texas. We went to and stayed at what they call a children's ranch. It was just us there, and had a revival of sorts there. And then some of us went into Eagle Pass, and that was the day that the 15 governors were meeting. So it was all to bring awareness to more awareness to what's happening with the open borders, the children that are missing, and then also strength in prayer. Well, I saw a lot. I did see a lot.
A lot of people are making the crossing.
Yeah.
But the border isn't open. I think that's a misnomer. And
why do you say that? Tell me what's behind your saying that it's not
if the
open.
border was open and people were just walking across the border, they wouldn't be swimming through water. They wouldn't be running into barbed wire, and there wouldn't be patrols. That's not an open border. An open border is an open border.
And I've heard that argument. I've heard that argument before, and I do understand what you're saying. I do understand what you're saying.
The fences that are going along the border, particularly when you go through the parts of the Rio Grande, are huge problems for migratory animals. There are like about
interesting.
15. Yeah, they've done a few documentaries before
Okay.
the border was an issue.
That's,
You can check out
y'all, I've
documentaries
never
on
thought
it.
about the animals. I
Yeah,
never
and they
thought
can't-
about the animals.
and
I
they have
truly
to
did not.
migrate through
Okay.
the desert.
Okay.
There's a really good documentary you can pick up on a PBS thing
Okay.
about it. I'm terrible with names.
Interesting, yeah.
What's going on?
Because the places where the fences are down and there's gaps, the animals, that's not their migratory path, so they're not going to know let me head a few miles that way. Yeah. Interesting. I
And
never
they have
thought
to
about it.
stay
Okay.
along the waterway.
Yeah. Interesting.
And a lot of the ranchers who are down there don't want a wall on their property, because then their cattle and their stock can't get to the freaking water.
To that water
And
if they're banking on the Rio Grande.
They're,
That's interesting. Never
So,
thought about that. Okay.
it's-
But then we
there are-
also have a lot of ranchers that we know are getting infiltrated by people going through their pantries and their barns trying to just get out of the weather. We've had, you know, of course, crimes, and so
There is crime.
yeah.
Look, I'm not going
there's always gonna be two sides to everything.
If you go to any city and you look at our own homeless population, they're doing the same damn thing.
So did you know that they're actually going to be trying to put people in veterans housing? Veterans housing, and it's just like we have so many veterans of our own that are out on the streets, and they're going to have the people that are coming in going into veterans housing. I have an issue with that. I do.
The problem on the streets, in my opinion, and I do work with an organization that works at a county jail.
Okay, I'm a recovery coach, or I was before I dove into all this 2 years ago. But yeah, so I understand.
So, you know, in my personal opinion, and I'm from California.
Okay.
Goes back to when, as I understand it, when Ronnie Reagan was our governor. And a couple of the things Ronnie Reagan did for the state of California, God bless him, is he shut down our county health system, which is the reason why California had the great doctors, because we had a county health system, and all of our county hospitals were teaching hospitals. So people came from all over the world to learn at our hospitals.
Okay.
He shut that system down. We don't have a lot of. I don't know that we have any left. I know that
Ronald Reagan did.
Yes.
Okay.
When he was governor of California.
Okay.
He also called for the end of our. We had a wonderful. Let me not say wonderful. We had a really beautiful system of mental hospitals. That were out in country. They were gorgeous. I know because I have been to them. Some of them have now been turned into campuses for colleges.
Okay.
And other things like that. But he shut those down because there were problems with the mental health hospitals.
Oh yeah. One of the rehabs I was in was Crownsville, Maryland, which is where the why can't I think of her name? The woman that we're still pulling on her jeans. Oprah did a movie about her. Oh, I can't think of her name anyway. But yeah, they're amazing grounds. Absolutely amazing.
They had bowling alleys and swimming pools,
Yeah.
and they were, they were beautiful facilities. But when you're dealing with severe mental illness, you're dealing with severe mental illness, and if you have to lock people down, you have to treat them certain ways.
Right.
Then Thorazine, Clonopin, bad with names.
This Thorazine shuffle.
Yeah. That was quite something.
Yeah.
But he took those, he shut them down. They were supposed to transition into reentry housing and facilities like group home facilities.
Yeah.
They only funded the facilities for like 5 years. But boy, 5 years later, the people were still not well.
Right. Now
so
what?
Then, now they don't have facilities anymore.
So you brought them in to release them into what? Yeah.
Well, they
here you can have shelter and we'll help you with some resources, and then we'll take it away.
And then,
isn't that something?
And they were only funded for that long. They didn't have permanent funding.
Our lockdowns did that.
In the meantime,
our lockdowns absolutely did that. I've been working for expansion of services, appropriation of funds, expansion of services. We had so many things were implemented. We had just had a huge win with the CARE Act, and all of a sudden all that, and it was just like even the 12-step meetings shut down.
Right.
It was so scary.
Everything was
It was so
down.
scary.
And they needed to
never
be
again.
Shut down.
Never again.
Well,
Never
it needed
again.
to be shut down.
Nope. All of us are like, nope, it will never happen again. We had too many people die from overdose, and absolutely will never happen again.
Well,
no one will ever lock down the 12-step meetings ever again.
Well, I don't know about that. I don't have a lot. I mean, I have some, but not a lot.
Yeah.
But
it works with the mental
necessary.
health. It works with the mental health. Well, we're going to disagree there. Absolutely.
Well, see now, I'm 64. I grew up with a mother who talked to me.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah, we're still friends. She's 92 down in Florida.
Oh, bless her heart. That's amazing.
But so I grew up hearing about what life was like before penicillin. Where her father was a mailman.
Yeah.
And he would come home from his route, and her little sister constantly got every disease that went through, and their house was under quarantine. He'd come home from work and there'd be a quarantine sign.
Right.
His wife would have clothes in a package outside the door because if he went in, he couldn't come
back.
Well,
those are vaccines, though. Those aren't gene therapy. Those are vaccines. That we got, and medicine that works.
So, and if you talk to people who were in that day, and I talked to my grandmothers too, my mother's mother, my father's mother quite a bit, and they would tell me. I mean, my grandmother was born in 1901 in Canada, and her mother was a midwife and nurse for the area around where she lived.
Fascinating.
I mean, she says, yeah, we would wake up and there would be a baby in the oven. A premature child would be born, and they would put it in the warming side of the oven to keep, because they didn't have.
Isn't that amazing? Oh my gosh!
And stuff
right,
like that.
right.
And diseases went through, and people died like crazy. Getting 2 of your 6 children to adulthood was like a huge accomplishment.
Right. Do you think that the lockdowns actually save lives?
Absolutely.
You do?
Absolutely. If you look at, but I'm in California and we locked down fairly early on. If you look at what happened in New York, they weren't kidding about, the vans with dead bodies in them because the mortuaries and morgues were overcome.
Well, but did you see them with your own eyes? Because I never saw them with my own eyes. And
I did not go and put my nose into the van. But,
which I think is probably wise.
But I had a son who died during
I'm so sorry.
COVID.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Not from COVID, but and I know how long it took to get him cremated because of the backup, and that was in California.
Oh, that's
where
heartbreaking.
Our death rates were very low.
I'm very sorry to hear that. Oh my gosh, yeah.
It was
so there's a lot of questions. I've got friends that worked in the retirement communities and the homes and the nursing homes, and there's just a lot of questions I think that are still unanswered for some of us. And
did people die?
No.
I know enough people who.
Well, they moved people that were sick into the nursing homes. And so there was,
there wasn't any room in the hospital.
Yeah, there was a lot of things that went on. It depends on states too, from state to state, what went on, because each state also had their own practices. And I just think that more will be revealed for all of us in time. And but I like having conversations like this because I like hearing your opinion. I never thought about the wildlife. It never, because I've had so many people I've known working as a recovery coach, being a person in long-term recovery myself, and just knowing so many people personally who have died from overdose from fentanyl and just other things that have come, and how much more the percentage of people is going up. The numbers of people, it's not a percentage, they're people, has gone up since we've had the breaks in the border wall. And so it's really frightening to me.
You can say whatever you want about that. You can say people are carrying it over. The truth of the matter, as far as and you can say that's where most of it's coming from.
No, I'm not saying most of it, but there's a lot.
There's a lot. I mean, a lot of it's getting mailed in. A lot of it's getting. I mean, if I wanted to get drugs across the border, and I've been down on the border. I mean, I lived in Southern California. I've gone back and forth to Mexico. I never smuggled any. Well, I was with somebody.
She says, well.
Well, I never did. But
don't say it. What we don't know won't hurt us.
It was 30 years ago.
It was 30 years ago. I think you're beyond the statute of limitations. You might be okay.
and it was a tarantula.
Oh, no. Ew, why would you?
I didn't. Somebody had a friend who loved tarantulas, and so he smuggled it.
Oh.
Anyway, we were down in Mexico. We're driving out in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, my gosh. You can probably just mail it now.
Thing on the road in front of us. And, it just looked, it was strange. It was like rocks moving. And so we stopped and we got out to see what it was. And it was this massive, like 3 feet wide of tarantulas crossing the road.
Oh, hell no.
You see in any direction.
Oh, sorry for anybody who's got arachnophobia. Oh, no.
And I'm like, I don't know about this.
No, me either.
I don't want one.
Let me ask you this. Do you think Newsom's going to run for presidency? Vice president or president?
I don't know. Right now people are mad at him about putting money into the mental health because he just passed this huge mental health bill and people are up in arms, and I'm saying, and I'm going, I know there are a lot of people who don't want to hear this, but this was a situation created. Our mental health system was taken apart. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It has to now be rebuilt because if you look at the people that are.
I have not cared for much of what he's done at all.
What has he done that you didn't like? I'm just curious.
Well, a whole lot. But that was
just one thing.
Well, I don't want to do too much, but I want to tell you this. I was surprised about the mental health bill. I really was, because working in the field that I've worked in, that you've worked in, we know that there's such a huge need for more mental health services.
Right, and it's gotta
so
be
I was that one. Yeah, that one.
torn
That
down.
one kind of surprised me.
Yeah.
And everybody has many sides to them. I'm aware of that. So but it's been a joy talking to you, and I thank
He
you.
ain't perfect.
Yeah,
I ain't perfect.
No,
There's some
no.
issues.
Yes, there are. There are, for sure. So everybody's got their issues. But you know what the main thing is that we got to have a conversation. And I thank you for that. I truly do. God bless you. Glory be freedom if you want to see this later. And
I don't.
good for you. Stay out of it if you can.
As a matter of fact, if I knew I was being posted when we started, I wouldn't have, because I don't
Right.
maintain any image on.
Oh my gosh.
On
Well,
social
I
media.
thank you. I thank you
So-
very much. So I think it was an important conversation. I do.
Yeah, I would like to hear your opinion. I mean, I talked an awful lot, but I would have liked to hear your feelings on it, because I think we're on diametrically opposed sides. But I don't.
Right.
But nobody will ever tell me why.
I'm going to give you the short of it.
Yeah.
This is the short of it.
Sure.
I see my country, yours and mine,
Yeah.
being chipped away at from all sides, not only the inside out, but the outside in, and that we are being taken down, dismantled to become part of a global regime, if you want to call it. That's the biggest. That's really what it comes down to. I feel like anything else, for me, and I'm not a conspiracy theorist. This is what I see happening.
What you feel is happening.
And not feel. This is, I mean, I research all day, every day, and everything like that. So I'm just giving you, this is the header. Anything else that I may think or, have read about or have an opinion about or anything like that would come underneath that. I really feel like the United States, our constitutional republic, it's not a democracy, our constitutional republic is being dismantled. That's what I feel like. I really do. And it's happening so little pieces that I feel like if nobody's watching, if they're only watching mainstream media, they're absolutely not going to see it, because it's not meant to be seen. And so we've got to go to other media sources and just piece it together for ourselves. Don't take my word for it. I don't want to take your word for it. I want to see, and I want to go to all kinds of different sources. I don't want to just go to CNN or CBS.
What's getting chipped away, though? Because things are getting chipped away. Okay, but what's a tangible thing that you feel has gotten chipped away?
Okay, our freedom of speech.
You can say anything you want, as far as I'm concerned.
Thank you, and so can you, as far as I'm concerned, because I love our Constitution. But when in traveling, going back 2 years, March, 2 years ago for me, I joined it a few days after it got started. I wound up being put on a watch list. I'm practicing my freedom of speech, my right to move freely around in our country, and I got put on a domestic terrorist watch list. If that's not an infringement on my First Amendment rights, I don't know what else is. I also feel like the food industry, that they are chipping away at that. Now, you can have your opinions about beef or no beef, farts or no farts, whatever, just to be blatant. And it's still taking away our food industry and our choices of what we can grow, what we can maintain as far as cattle, what we can eat, what we can't eat. And the lockdowns took away a lot of our choices. It took away my ability to even go to a 12-step meeting or bring a client to a 12-step meeting or anywhere else for that matter. So these are just a few things where we're just being chipped away at very, very gradually. And we're about to be signed into the WHO, and it's a treaty, and our Senate has voted not to vote on it. And they're calling it an agreement instead of a treaty because they want it to pass. And it is not. It is a treaty. It needs to go through our Senate. And in my opinion, it needs to be voted no, because I do feel that if we wind up signing into the WHO treaty, it is going to become a globalist influence upon our nation like we've never seen. And that our constitutional republic, I really believe, will cease to exist. And that's going to happen in just a few weeks.
And what's on the WHO that makes you feel that way?
So, well, I can't stand here and talk too much longer.
'Cause we're done.
Yeah, but it's worth looking into. If you haven't yet, please do. And consider calling your senators and letting them know. We expect you to do what the Constitution says and review this as the treaty it is. Whether you think it should happen or not, they still need to do their job. So it's just one of those many things. Yeah,
It
yeah.
would be nice if they would do their job.
It really would. We agree. Absolutely. God bless you,
agree
dear.
that they're doing damn near nothing, and somebody needs to do something.
Yes, amen. Amen. All
Keep the
right.
lights on, damn
You take care of yourself. Go sit down and rest, and thank you so much. That was interesting. You know, her personality reminded me a lot of Boots Halloran. I don't even know why that just happened, but it did. But you know, if we don't talk to other people and we only talk to ourselves, we never get anybody to think about something. You know, if I hadn't talked to her, I would have never thought about the animals and the migratory across because of the fence. I mean, where am I going? I think I just signed up for something. I don't even know why I went this way. This is an entrance to something. No, I think she might. I think she might. But you know, did y'all hear some of the points that we can agree on? That everybody believes that our Congress members need to do their jobs. Our government needs to do the work that they're supposed to do. Of a customer I had, nice woman, still highly afflicted with lip tar brainwashing. Tiny combs. Oh my goodness. Bless her heart. We must pray for her. You know, I think I practiced great restraint because I would have liked to tell her that Newsom's a fascist pig. Thank you, Anne-Marie. All right, let's get back to Niagara Falls and hopefully being able to see an eclipse, a solar eclipse. But this is all part of it, y'all. One of the reasons I'm here. Oh, that's a big restaurant, Shops of Niagara. Also, I looked over and everybody's having lunch. I'm good still though. You've been in a debate for days, third. Oh my gosh. I have trouble grabbing things out of my brain, like what do you call it? Like now, articulating my thoughts. At times, I have times that are better than others, but I think I did all right there. I'm so glad. I mean, when I first felt and realized kind of what she was about, I wanted to walk away, and I thought, no, that's not what we do. Station. So thank you. All right, hopefully it's not going to buffer like crazy. Oh, look at that big baby. So pretty. Can I put him on film? Is that okay? Oh, yeah. He's gorgeous. Is that a Newfie?
Great Pyrenees.
Great Pyrenees. Oh, they're amazing. They herd ducks. It's a movie I saw. Absolutely amazing. You need to watch that movie. How can you have this kind of a dog? And I don't know what it's called though. I'm sorry, I can't help you. Oh my gosh, does anyone know what the Great Pyrenees that herd of the ducks is named? He saved them actually. No, penguins on an island. Yeah. I don't know. It's out. I guess we'll have to Google it or something. Y'all too. Nice guardian dogs, so pretty. All right, y'all, I hope it's not going to buffer too much. If it does, I'll come back up the stairs, so just hang on. Just sit there and buffer, but we'll come back up to where we've got a signal, I promise. First Easter, your local grocery stores did not put eggs on liter loss sale. Never seen that in all my adult life. Wow. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, the price actually went up again. Just in time for Easter. Oh, the kids want to dye Easter eggs. And you might want to serve it egg casserole before church or something. Let's hike the price. I have to tell you, this triple lens thing is a ring. Look at this in the daytime, y'all. Just stick with me. We'll get back out of the buffering area in just a second. This is gorgeous. I couldn't see this last night. It was too dark. Oh, wow. How amazing. After seeing Niagara Falls, you're kind of like, oh, well, these are just little falls, but we go hiking miles to go see stuff like this in Maryland, right? Absolutely beautiful. Stay with me even if it buffers. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button. Oh my goodness. So this is water that's about to go drop over the Bridal Falls. Y'all, I'm having such a great time. I hope you are too. Wow. Oh, thank you, Bygone. Good to see you. Oh. Just hang in there, y'all. You'll get the view. It's buffering on and off. Look at this. In here. So we're praying for clear skies that we'll actually get a shot of that solar eclipse. But if not, this is a beautiful day. Enjoying the amazing things that God has made for us and our United States has done. Wow. Oh. That was amazing. Y'all, we were standing right over the falls. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's buffering on and off, but for those of you that stick around, you get to see all of it. Oh my gosh, y'all, that was so amazing. I'm grateful for those of you that stuck around. Hopefully you were able to see a little bit of that. Here's one of those black squirrels. Oh. See the black squirrel? They're so cute. Yes, we're Eastern Standard Time. Oh my goodness. Woo, we got some steps. Okay. Oh my goodness. Phew. Let's go see what this is. Now you've seen it all, Myrna says. They have them in Florida too. And then someone else said they were in another state where they were pretty awesome. Everybody's getting some lunch. Oh my gosh, the stairs just about to be in. They have gift stores. You want to go in the gift store? No. Copyright. Anyway, it was a pretty regular gift store. Just t-shirts, mugs. The cave of the winds. That's to get your tickets to go in to Cave of the Winds. Okay. Don't drive with the Eclipse. I didn't get the glasses. I got this crazy card thing. All right. I think it's lunchtime. All right, so we've just been walking around. We're gonna go and get some lunch. Yeah. make a quick sandwich. We're gonna have Lebanon bologna, provolone cheese, lettuce mix on sourdough bread with a little bit of balsamic vinaigrette. Does that sound good? She heard your voice and keeps walking over my phone. That's awesome. Kitty, kitty. Mom and Dad are having a blast with Sly Fred at the cabin. He is so happy to be at the cabin again. Oh my gosh. All right, let's make lunch. You're on an oatmeal diet. It works. I will be losing 40 pounds in 4 months. Oh my goodness, Dalla. Does oatmeal have enough? Please check with your doctor first. Anytime you go on any kind of a restrictive diet, please check with your physician if you haven't already. I can't imagine that just oatmeal would have all the nutrients you would need, but I'm not a doctor. Okay. Let's put our backpack up here. Oof. You'll become wheat intolerant, Michelle says, because you'll never want to eat it again. Is oatmeal wheat? Oh, there we go. Ew. These birds keep pooping on my door. Oh, nasty. Alright. Clean my hands. So I just touched the poop, the bird poop that's on the side of my door. So I'm gonna sanitize my hands with vinegar water and water. Taco Joe short about the bird eating Taco Bell. Can you imagine? Now that's the best I've heard, Hawk. Hawk's on a biodynamic diet, can't afford food. Right? Oh my gosh. Crazy goon. Let's turn this around so I can see what y'all are seeing. And take a break if they want to, because we are making lunch. This is what I clean my dishes with. Ooh, that smells like vinegar. But I'm not eating a sandwich with bird poop on my hands. Let's see, let that sit there. So this is my pantry. And then we have coffee and tea, camping extra batteries, beans and rice in case we're bugging out, and there's more somewhere. More car emergency kind of gear there and there. Got a light. Off the vinegar now. Paper towels. Always gotta have paper towels. chair out here and just have lunch out here. That'd be nice. We'll probably be able to see better from the dashboard. You can see everybody walking around. What you think? All right, let's go get some stuff out of the cooler. When I have my pajama parties, the Bumbles pajama parties are so much fun. Oh my gosh. And I said I was going to do one last night, and I apologize. But by the time I got to my location, I was just done for. That was it for the day. For me. Hello, neighbor.
Hello.
It's lunchtime. Did you bring anything?
I did.
Okay.
Prices at the park are ridiculous for food.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I brought mine too. I'm like, forget about it. All right, Bumbles, hang out. I think while I do this, y'all, I'm just gonna put you on the dashboard, okay? Oh, it is a good setup. It really is. It's amazing. I'm so blessed to have this hotel room on wheels. It's cabin on wheels. Oh, hang on, y'all. I'm putting you on the dash. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Make sure you hit that like button. Share it out. We're going to try to catch a glimpse of this solar eclipse today. There we go. Y'all be happier here instead of me making you dizzy. I'm just making a sandwich. I'll be right back. I'm going to the kitchenette. Be with you in a minute.
Thinking you're a van lifer?
Oh no, I live in Maryland, but I have a little cottage.
Okay.
But because of all the politics stuff that I live stream and I participate in a whole lot. I've been in the convoys across the country and everything
cool.
else. So I'm equipped to go.
You're semi-van life.
Yeah, yeah.
Gotcha.
It's the cabin on wheels. So this is the beehive.
It's a good outfit to have, though.
Oh yeah, and it's so comfortable. And this will come down in the summertime, but it helps to hold the heat in.
Okay.
You know, in the wintertime, and you know, like I'm so snug in there. Nobody knows I'm even in there.
Well, when you pulled in today, I was in the back sleeping in mine.
I kind of figured, honestly, because like we tend to notice these things.
Yeah.
We always want to see it.
Completely blacked out windows occurred.
And I noticed. I did. You know, I've got a thing that goes right there to the front where I don't even have to worry about the front. You know, as long as my purse isn't sitting there, we're good.
Right.
And then in the back, it's a whole kitchenette. My dad and I built this kitchenette back here that works so well.
Nice. Yeah,
It's been great.
That's sophisticated yet. I just kind of threw this together to make the trip here.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, now you're going to be hooked because you've got a great setup.
This is my first opportunity to put it in the tent.
Oh, that's good. Oh my gosh, no, that's a nice setup.
There you go.
I started in a Subaru Outback when I went across the country with the People's Convoy, and I was in a Subaru Outback at Hagerstown, all the speedways and everything else. And it was like, it worked out, but this is better.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Yeah,
and then
trying
it's
to get dressed in this thing was a little awkward.
well, yeah, a little bit, but you know, I think the most important thing is to be able to have your butt above your feet.
Yeah.
And so, you know, when this is gone, my bed's above that, you know, so I can, it helps to get in and out as well. So, and then you can just sit there and do your computer work or whatever. So, it helps. But it's always a work in progress.
What did you say your channel was? 460?
Glory be freedom. 2 E's and B.
Glory
Yep.
be freedom.
YouTube, Rumble. I'm on YouTube and Rumble right now. Yeah, check it out. Make sure you like, subscribe, like, and share.
I have a channel myself, but I kind of let it go to the wayside. It's kind of defunct.
It takes a lot. I've been doing it for 2 years now. It takes. I just did the Take Our Border Back too, and went down to Eagle Pass and in a convoy, and it's just been amazing. But I'm in DC every night. Every night.
I had like a bunch of these made up when I first started the channel, and I'd never get them out anymore because it's kind of defunct. But
Susquehanna River Adventure. Susquehanna River was amazing driving along that the whole way here.
Yeah.
Like, really amazing.
Yeah, it got the West Range and Main Range.
Yeah, it was gorgeous.
Basically, I wanted to document the whole thing. And,
Oh, sweet. Well, you spent some money on this.
I dig. Because they will float in the
You know
water.
what mine is? Scan it.
Nice.
Honest to goodness, it's like it's all word of mouth or scan it.
Yeah, it is anymore. It is anymore.
You know, because that's a lot of money right there. Can I check it out?
Yeah, absolutely. You can keep that because
Okay.
I have a bunch of them.
Okay, I wanted to make sure. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, I figured going with the plastic ones that would float because I'd be on the water. I was gonna figure it out. I'd hand them out that way, and it just.
You were going to be on the water on what?
Well, I was kayaking the entire
Oh.
44 miles. And,
Oh, wow.
I've only got about 120 of it done, logistics issues.
Only? That's a lot.
Yeah.
I put it right up there. That is a lot. I can't wait to see some. I love kayaking too. That's awesome.
Yeah, I got some videos up there. I probably have a few hundred hours of video I still got to go through and put up. And
That's so great.
it's just.
That is so great. Oh my gosh. What, are you mainly on YouTube?
Yeah, just on YouTube.
Oh, just on YouTube. Okay. I had to add other ones in because they shadow banned me because I do political stuff. So I'm behind the DC jail a lot in Washington DC, where we have a vigil every single night for the January 6ers, and they call out on the phone and we sing the national anthem with them. But they started doing that themselves every single night at 9 p.m. We're singing the national anthem together.
No idea.
And it's all live streamed. It's like their stories are amazing.
Huh.
They are amazing. Some people know they did wrong that day. Some people actually went in and prayed and walked back out again. A great grandmother right now, she's facing a year and up to $200,000 in fines.
Wow.
Yeah. So practicing her First Amendment rights and not knowing any better. A lot of people, they didn't know any better that they couldn't walk in. We had a whole family, the Munn family, that didn't even know that they couldn't walk in because everybody else was, and the police were right there, and doors were wide open. And
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I mean, I figure it's like a public building. It's, literally the public's building.
if I had been there, it could have been me.
Yeah.
It could have. I was working that day, but if I had been there, it could have been me.
Yeah, it could have been any of us.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been interested to go hear Trump talk that day personally, but he's definitely become more interesting now to me, for sure, for many reasons. And but I didn't know quite what to think about him back then. But
I'm a diehard independent. I don't care for Trump or any of the normal politicians.
I would really like to see Robert F. Kennedy Jr. and Trump come together and balance each other out.
That could probably work.
Wouldn't that be interesting? But Robert's already said he doesn't want to do it.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
But as far as turning our country around from the direction it's going in, we do need people that have the relationships established already to do something quick, and that is going to be either Trump or Robert if we don't want Biden, because I don't want Biden.
Yeah, no,
he needs to
he's
retire.
starting to, I think, a little senile, but
yeah, he needs to retire.
Yeah.
Yesterday. 4 years ago.
Yeah, personally, I'd vote for anybody that's not already a politician, provided they're not corrupt. I'd vote.
I don't like everything about any of them, but I like some about those two guys I mentioned,
Yeah.
Truly. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. It's going to be 317. Yes. That's good news.
You're experiencing that right now too.
What, we have everything everywhere?
Yeah. Me and my first overnighter, I slept in the area last night, and I had everything put where I thought I would need it, but now it's everywhere where it actually needed to be. It's all over the place.
That's it. That's the way it works, isn't it? Oh.
One car is a complete mess. Yesterday it looked pristine. Yesterday it looked like a trash bin.
So we're getting to know our neighbor over here, Bumbles. Hey, can I share your site with my channel?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, because we've got a lot of outdoors enthusiasts too. Because one of the things that I've done the whole time is go on field trips, because you got to balance this stuff out, and it's about our freedom. And if anybody takes away our freedom, we don't get to go see all these amazing things anymore.
True.
So.
Probably being stripped away slowly, little by little, and people don't realize it.
No, they don't. But I'll tell you what, everybody in my channel does. And if they sign us into the WHO agreement, we know it's a treaty. That's it. That's the end, folks. We're world order at that point.
We're almost there, anyway.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's my header. Is oh hell no! I like my constitutional republic, and this has got to stop. You're not selling out my country, not while I'm alive. Not without me at least knowing that I tried my best.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's all we can do.
1939. Poland, what are you going to do when the Nazis come marching in? I'm going to do something. I sure as hell I'm going to do something. Because I've got to know. I've got to know I at least tried.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I didn't.
Amen, brother. That's it. Yep. Like-minded. Sorry, y'all. I'm still making my sandwich. You sure you got plenty for lunch?
Yeah.
All right. Somebody fixed up something with Lebanon bologna at one of our events, and I was like, dang, that stuff's pretty good. So we're trying it again.
Walk over to the Canadian side for the Eclipse.
Sweet. So you got your passport?
Yeah.
I let mine expire like an idiot. I didn't mean to, but
I'm a bit torn about which side to go on, but at least the Canadian side you can see all the falls at once.
it's supposed from Terrapin Falls. So go to if you can go to the Equal to see it over Horseshoe Falls, I think you're going to be good. Because that's supposedly where it's going to be over was Terrapin.
Well, I was here yesterday
Terrapin
scoping
Point.
everything out, and it came up like right behind the skyscrapers there around the 3 o'clock time period, so it should be in the same area.
Oh, good.
But,
Okay. Because they said Terrapin Point was definitely the place to see it.
That's what I heard too.
Yeah.
But look at it this way. My camera equipment is going to, I didn't come anywhere close to NASA and all these other professionals that are here. So if I want pictures of the eclipse, I'll look at theirs. I'm going to go to the other side and take pictures of the falls.
Good for you. Oh, good for you. That's going to be awesome. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Good for you. So you're going to walk across the bridge?
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be cool. Good deal.
Yeah, I think you have to go a little close to I don't know how many miles of walking paths they have here, but
I think we did.
I walked 90% of them on both this side and the Canadian side, and
Already?
yeah, and I'm a little tired. I haven't had that much exercise in my nose.
Oh my God! When I went to take our border back, we went down to Eagle Pass. I got cedar fever, which is like it's an allergy to the cedar pollen,
Okay.
and I was so sick, and I was in bed for like 2 weeks. And
Wow.
even though it's really an allergy,
I didn't know that was a thing.
I didn't either. And and so I'm still like getting it back, and I did like 4 miles last night. I'm sure of it. I'm like, we're gonna get it back, and we're gonna get back quick. It's all good.
Yes, there's definitely my
It's a kick in the pants. Take it easy, brother. Now this time when we go back over there, y'all, to the Terrapin Point, which is straight in front of us, you can see the mist from the waterfall if those buses weren't there. But when we go back over there, we'll probably bring a chair and find our spot, maybe the tripod. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, he was awfully nice, y'all. Okay, so well, here's his card. I don't know, I feel like maybe I saw some of his YouTube. Honestly, Susquehanna River Adventure. This is the fellow on the truck next to us. Susquehanna River Adventure, documenting all things Susquehanna, a documentary series, adventure and exploration. He kayaked over 100 miles. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Okay. Can y'all see that? RMS21560@yahoo.com. Oh, you may be in one of our videos. At yahoo.com. How is that a YouTube channel? Anyway, Susquehanna River Adventure. I need a wagon. Yeah, we need one of those so y'all can come with me. That'd be amazing. The Susquehanna River Adventures is a docu-series about the Susquehanna River, fun information and unscripted, anything goes. Journey with us as we seek to document everything about the mighty Susquehanna and the life around it. If you see us out on the river, say hi and let us know what you're up to. You could appear in one of our videos. How awesome is that? Oh, that's great. Good for him. But he said he's not really keeping up with it, but he's got a few videos on there. That'd be kind of interesting, wouldn't it? All right, he's got a nice setup in his, kind of like a truck SUV thing. Oh, here's what I'm doing. I've got a wheat sourdough bread, Lebanon bologna salad, and provolone cheese, and just a little bit of balsamic vinaigrette. So that'll be good. Nice, third. Thank you. Awesome. All right, it's lunchtime. So he said that it is expected to clear about right in time for the eclipse. So how blessed are we? Oh my goodness, that'd be wonderful. This is probably going to be pretty dry. That's the way it goes. I'm not getting it's probably not allowed to have open flame, you know, so I can't really toast the bread or anything. But this will be great. Thank you, Lord, for this food, for this glorious day, for all of this time together with our Bumbles and Americans and Canadians, and thank you for the conversations we're able to have with people, even though our views may differ. We find that we have some things that in common, and that we're able to help each other think about things. Thank you, Lord, in Jesus' name, for healing Gloria's wrist very quickly, for taking the pain from her now, in your holy name, Lord Jesus, amen. Oh, awesome, Hawk. That's cool. Hey, everybody, go over there and subscribe. Maybe it'll help him get going again, because that sounds like a great adventure. Roll down the window a little bit. Nice, Carol. Here, we won't even tell him. We'll just like, well, maybe we'll tell him. We'll see. Amen, Michelle. Absolutely. This girl is vaping and she looks 12 years old. I guess that's pretty popular with the kids. Beverly, we're praying you're having a great birthday. Tell him to come say hi and chat. He's not live streaming. He's gonna go catch some film over on the Canadian side. Nice. He's up to 204. Okay, cool. Keep it going. Help him out. Hey, we got people subscribing. They want you. Yep, they want you to get back into it.
Awesome.
So, yep.
That's
So,
awesome. Thank you.
I'm telling all the bumbles to go over there and buzz you.
I definitely appreciate it.
Yeah. You want to say hi really quick? There you go. There you go. We got you.
You got me?
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. The channel's a little defunct right now because I haven't really been motivated to make the videos. I have a few hundred hours to put together yet and edit and put up, but I'll eventually get back to it. So if you subscribe, I appreciate it. It'll definitely help with my motivation. So thank you.
Yes, that's the idea. All right.
Thank you.
We all help each other out. God bless you, honey.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, it sounds like a great adventure, so keep it going.
Thank you.
All right. The eclipse is in 1 hour. All right. The full eclipse will be about 1:17 here. So if the sky's clear, we're definitely going to stop looking up without our lens on. He's a nice guy. That was cool. Numbers, I love them. Nice, Tamara. Oh, y'all are the best. He's a veteran too, so God bless him for his service. We're grateful. And hopefully this will help him to do something that he loves. Get back into something he loves. Yeah, he had sorry y'all listen to me. Sorry about that. He had no idea about the J6, what was going on with the J6ers. He had no idea. And I told him about Rebecca facing a year in jail and over $200,000 in fines, possibly, and it's crazy. For going in and praying. Amen. Melissa. I told everybody it's Melissa's musings now, y'all. I said Missy creatively. Oh my gosh, Melissa's musing. She's here in the chat, and she sent me a link to her latest video of her second time camping in the truck, and I cannot wait to see. I still have not had a chance to see it because I've been live for so long. And I'm busy getting it together so I can come out here. We're at Niagara Falls. Can you believe that? But I'm looking forward to seeing that. Oh, Stu! Y'all, it's Kathy. It's Kathy Stu from Florida. Hi, honey. We miss you. So, Melissa, I'm going to tell everybody what you did because it's just so awesome and it's funny too. First time she camped out in the truck, she went to, I think, what was it, a Walmart parking lot? Like a few miles from her house. She left the kids with the husband and went and did a video from the Walmart nearby their home. And camped out for the first time, and she said, well, it's not very far and it's not very exciting, but at any time on your own is like, it's totally worth it. Isn't that great? I just thought that was the best thing. I laughed out loud when you said that, Missy. That was hysterical. Not yet, Brenda. $3:17 will be the full eclipse, and our neighbor in the car next to us, who also has a YouTube channel called Susquehanna River Adventure. And y'all can go over there and subscribe and help out a veteran. Help him to get motivated to put out more of the videos of his amazing adventure kayaking on the Susquehanna River. A hot chocolate in the morning. Oh, that sounds nice, Robert. So right now, we are sitting in the vehicle looking at the exact point we want to be in, because Terrapin Point, see the mist from the falls there? That's the Horseshoe Falls, Niagara Falls. And what I'm pointing at right now is Terrapin Point. And they said this was the best place to view it here at Niagara Falls because the eclipse will be right over the falls there. So we are exactly where we want to be. Even inside the car, we're not going to miss a thing. Isn't that great? Totality for Buffalo is 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Nice, Ann. I think you got it right, Brenda. West Milton, PA. The river runs just a hop from his mom's beautiful river. It is beautiful. I just rode all along it on the way up here yesterday. And I hadn't gone live yet. I was trying to get phone calls to the family and everything yesterday, but that didn't happen until this morning. That is the mist from the falls, y'all. Are you seeing that? I couldn't believe how blessed we were with this parking spot. Right over that building. That's, look where the trolley is going right now. Right there. Boom. There's the porch on that restaurant. And all that is mist from the falls. And we're sitting here in the car looking at it. It's amazing. Amen, Anne-Marie. It will be interesting, Robert. That's one of the things, y'all. It's going to get darker during the eclipse. It's going to be really interesting. I wonder if they'll shine the lights on the falls if it gets really dark. That'd be cool. It was beautiful last night. Wow. Boy, you should hear all the helicopters. My goodness. All y'all can hear is probably me chewing. They have those interesting trolley trains that go up and down the hill on the Canadian side. I don't know if y'all can see those. I'm watching them go up and down the hill over there. They're out of view now. Don't hear anything. Nice, Michelle. Oh my gosh. The sun's been peeking through, and the sky is lightening over to the left. And another live streamer sitting next to me here in his vehicle said that it was supposed to clear around the full eclipse time. So it's just, you know, hit or miss. Here we are. It's beautiful. Brenda, whatever you'd like to do, honey. Yeah, it does. It starts soon. I trust you completely, girl. This is pretty just from right here. This is amazing. It's really, you guys, it's very sad what Niagara looks like, the actual town. Right outside of this initial, I mean, we're out on Goat Island right now, and the town itself, it just like, it's dilapidated. So many boarded up buildings and houses, and oh my gosh, it was really weird. If they built it up like Canada has on their side, you know, probably be a good idea, because it's a dying town. There's no, I guess there's not enough jobs for everybody. Yeah, oh, I hear you, Brenda. Yeah, I try my best to be careful. Outside of tourist areas. Oh, there's some beautiful areas around DC too, though. Over where that Tagaron Conservatory is, that's a beautiful area. Very, very nice homes, and just people out walking around and stuff. It's very pretty. They said co-workers around Austin, they can kind of see it. Oh, nice. The sky is definitely starting to clear. Look. Brenda, were you here when I was talking to the woman from California? That would have gotten you all riled up. Look, y'all, I'm just trying to do what's right and have a conversation, you know. I didn't say it was easy to do that. It's not easy. You can see it through the clouds with the glasses on. You don't have the special ellipse glasses. Do you think wearing 2 pairs of sunglasses is safe enough? No, I don't, Berna. I don't. Because it's the filters that matter. And so please just don't look. You can just look through my live stream or through one of the other you know, bigger media that are covering it. You know, don't anybody miss it. You know, because my equipment's, you know, pretty minimal. But they say it's not bad though. A cell phone's not bad. It's got a lot of different good things. If I was doing video, I'd make sure I was on HD, but I'm not. I don't think I'm able to do that while I'm on live stream. We're having the experience together here. And looked right at it. That wasn't very smart, Michelle. Was it? Yeah, we should do everything we can to safeguard our eyes, our vision. I'm afraid I haven't been really good at that because I have brown eyes. I'm not that sensitive to the sun, so I don't wear sunglasses all the time like I probably should. Y'all, I have seen more redheaded guys walking around in the last 2 days than I've seen in years. Like, there's a lot of redheaded men up here. I don't know why. YouTube is showing the videos. Get a paper plate and poke a hole in it, line it up with the sun, and you'll see the eclipse on the ground, or use a glass of water, look in the reflection. Oh, that's interesting, Brenda. Yeah, there's all kinds of diagrams to make a tube to look through and all kinds of stuff. Where did that come from, Lisa? And when my hair photo bleaches, you can see some red. Nice. Sorry about that. I had gotten a couple of messages, so I was checking them real quick. One from Mom and one from use a cylinder. Francis says use a cylinder. I'd say it's about a quarter now. Nice, because we've got people that are earlier on in the path checking in now, which is awesome. All those Chuck Norris memes. Keep us updated with the eclipse, like in the state of Utah. Yeah, absolutely. This is fun. We're experiencing this together. That's what we're doing here on Glory Be Freedom. I'll show y'all with those glasses. Do I have to? It's cool enough. I don't have to put the salad dressing in the cooler. It's not creamy. It's balsamic vinaigrette, right? I don't think I do. And then we're gonna go and see Whirlpool Falls State Park. We're gonna see that too. Brenda, you got a little fighting Irish showing. That's what you got, honey. Not yet, but we're going to soon, Brenda. It's just starting here, I think. Oh my gosh, I had some of that sour cream donut from Steve's Donut. 25.8 from yesterday. That was really good. Third out of 4 kids, but I was the biggest baby, almost 9 pounds. Now I'm 5'7", 110. I know you're thin, but I wouldn't doubt that you could hold your own. Oh, Robert, thank you, darling. Thank you for that super chat. God bless you. The partial has begun in northeast Texas. Tiny sliver, pretty cloudy, but visible with glasses and clearings. Super, Mary. Your 4'11" sister outweighs you. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, Robert. Oh, my gosh, you are so sweet. Thank you. We will, definitely. All of us. Because I'll take y'all with me. Like we went to Stevie's Donuts 25.8 yesterday. That was funny. That looked pretty shady, didn't it, y'all? Which is around when it should start here. Okay, nice third. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run to the ladies' room. Y'all are going to hold the fort here, and then we're going to go check it out. Sound like a plan? We might even like set up down there. I think that'd be fun. Just sit and relax. That'd be really fun. Oh, you got nice clear in Michigan and you don't see anything yet? I'm so glad it's clear for you though. That's great. That is great. Okay. Y'all don't let anybody steal you. I'll be back. The bathroom's not far. First I'm going to clean out my bowl. I should take it over there and clean it out. No, they don't have any paper towels. Let's clean our... Oh my goodness, excuse me. Perfect. Clean the dishes. come back from, I just cleaned my dishes. When I come back from the ladies' room, we'll go down and we're going to set up camp. That'll be fun to hang out with everybody and just see how it progresses. That'll be really good. All right, hold the fort. I'll be right back. right, let's get our chair and stuff, and we're gonna go see what's up. I want to do the gimbal because I want to be able to point it to the sky. Let's see. So, here, let me show y'all what we have to view it through. Isn't that cool? So this goes over the camera on the smartphone, and then I get to look through that part there. Isn't that awesome? So we have a filter card. Filter card. It hasn't started yet in Ohio. All right. Well, we're getting ourselves ready to go and start looking. $45. Yeah, that'll be good. Let me get my chair. I don't know why it feels like it's chilly again. Well, let's put the card back in here where it doesn't get messed up. Isn't that neat? I ordered that for all of us so we can see this thing. And then don't forget, we're going to check out Whirlpool Falls State Park, where it looks back up the whole gorge, the whole Niagara Falls gorge. I feel like I want some coffee, but that's just too much. Oh, we'll wait and enjoy some of that when we get back. Okay. Good times, y'all. All right. In the past 2 hours, California, Utah, Wyoming, Texas, New Jersey, Missouri, Indiana, West Virginia, all about average 2.5. Wow, Callan, that is crazy. Okay, so here's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about lagging because I've been on for 3 hours. So I'm gonna end this stream and start up the second stream of the day. So I'm gonna shut it down and then bring it right back up again, okay? So glory be to God, we'll see you in just a minute.